Oh no, I
The
just
first
went. I
thing they
just
hear,
hit the button.
they're fucking in a corner?
If it wasn't said before, now it was.
Listen, I don't want to see Iron Man fucking anyone in the corner. Thank you very much.
Oh
Well,
wow, he
speak for
got
yourself.
unstuck. Good
Yeah.
job.
He was stuck.
Yes, he was stuck in a fucking
Step bro,
corner.
help.
God, it makes it
Step bro help is wild.
worse.
Go on. Dolly, I can't believe you beat me to the first. Oh man.
It's true.
I did.
Got him.
That trigger
I'm not even
finger.
on Twitch. Hold on.
You had it. It was all you. Doll, I like your artwork. Oh my goodness. It changed.
On stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. It's so pretty. I like it.
Thank you. I didn't
Hello,
do it.
everyone.
Not taking credit.
You should take credit.
Hello, everyone.
No.
Well, hello.
My name is
I did ask
Markiplier, and
for
welcome
it.
back to the
Hello, everybody.
Tales
My
of
name is Markiplier here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back.
Dude, look, it's Markiplier when he's old. Look at him. Eli, why are you saying goodbye?
God.
I think that's
What happened that caused him
Markiplier.
to look like that?
He's been
Nothing
like
would happen
shell
that would cause him
shocked.
to look like that. He's
He does.
always
He
gonna
looks
be
shell
some
shocked.
shit.
It happened during
that
the
mean?
war.
Boy. It's been that
Was
way.
that the Black 87?
Oh my god.
There's gonna be a war? Another one?
Listen, Tens is gonna cause it. Absolutely.
Probably.
Oh,
I'm gonna
absolutely.
cause it and I'm gonna end it.
As you should. Pop off.
At least you're ending it.
Facts.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Boy.
Yeah.
Bolognese.
So you guys all had a successful venture outside of town, helping one of the local farmers save their crop, and then you came back, checking up on Pilot Palm. You guys are here back at kind of the abandoned airfield camp. Quote, helping. Oh, we all know, Eli.
Oh.
How you walked up to the fence, waved high, and then let everybody else do the work.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And they got a
Which I
straight
reported
being
to
cried
Pappy.
about it.
Don't forget I climbed a scarecrow. It's a key
Yeah.
feature.
Well, that's
They got a little
Key-
boo-boo
key
on their
feature.
leg, climbed
Well.
a scarecrow.
well, that is
cried
why
about
everybody
it.
else received gold for the work, and Eli got a magical item.
So we got
That
gold and
technique-
magical items?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why we got the magical.
I told Pappy Palm all about it, and the entire time my cape is billowing in the wind dramatically.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna need to keep track of these. I'm gonna count how many per session.
There needs to be a
Billowing cape
counter.
pound.
We need to start
Yeah.
placing bets on how many cape billows there's gonna be.
God, can you imagine that'd be a drinking game? We'd all be so pickled.
Oh no.
Bet,
Have like alcohol poisoning by the end of the
Bet.
session.
Like, yeah.
bet. Let's do it.
No one's gonna survive.
No.
No, please.
I'm gonna count it with a 1 cheer.
Wow.
Oh no.
Let's go.
That's the easiest way I can think of to keep track.
You're
and
about to
not
get
lose
so
track.
many tears through it.
Yeah, let me pull up Tenzin here.
Go.
Tenzin, when you tell him this story, I want you to roll me a d20 with your
Go.
charisma. We are rolling for how much gusto you are adding to this story.
Oh,
my
man, I'm
God.
very charismatic.
Give me a gusto
I
check.
think.
Oh no.
Oh, I am actually very charismatic. Okay, gusto check. Here we come. Let me move
The
my water,
chefs?
not water. Slash roll. It's slash roll. Or no, it's
If it's
exclamation
on
mark roll.
stream, yeah.
So this will
Oh,
be
wait,
a +3.
Oh shit.
Wow. Look at that working the way it always should.
Man, look at it go. Oh man, it's still spinning. Everybody is still spinning. Still spinning.
Wow.
Just wait.
Whoa.
Just
Look
wait.
at
Hang,
that.
hang on. Hang on.
Hang on. Give it a minute. Give it a
Markiplier
minute.
here.
Getting it out of the way early.
Oh, everybody, Markiplier here.
Oh, everybody,
Hello, everybody.
Markiplier.
Markiplier here, back again with rolling dice.
And I will see all you dudes in the next video.
Welcome back to another episode of Distractable. Do you guys watch that or listen to that? Because I do. It's pretty good, actually.
I do not, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, Div, try now.
Okay, I will try this again. Remember, this is +3
It is. Oh, I'm
Please,
hearing
boy.
sounds, but I'm not seeing sounds.
sounds.
What the fuck?
I think we need to be higher for that.
What? Oh, drugs. But nobody's getting
Yeah.
high. You just drank soju.
That's fact.
I am getting a
could.
little bit tipsy, so I guess that counts. But I still can't see colors. Well, yeah, and sounds.
No, it doesn't count, Div. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Damn.
One day I'll be able to see colors. One day you'll all see colors. Okay,
Hey, they
I'm
make
just gonna
those-
do it in
they make
Discord
those
if that's okay.
glasses.
Yeah, you can do it anywhere. They're all options
Mhm.
available to you.
Oh my god.
I can test
Incredible.
Incredible.
to see if it works.
Incredible. 1d20 plus 3.
Is it perhaps
That's
even
fuck
fantastic?
me, that's a 7.
Plus,
Oh god.
oh, you
Listen, that's
already
fine. You're not
added the plus.
persuading him. You're just adding gusto to the story.
Still.
You're getting used to the
Okay.
cape. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the game. It's being dramatically blown in like the wrong times, but it's still pretty impressive.
I would say it's pretty impressive.
That's not very fantastic.
You know what,
He's
Elias?
getting the hang of it. You
Shh,
just got
shush.
the cape.
Eli, let's see how you roll for your cape.
Yeah,
I
let's see how
don't
you roll for
know.
your cape.
Oh,
Wait, this is really cute.
oh.
I have a magic cape that Bill is on command, and I'm going to do it every time I talk to people.
Well, I have a cool helmet.
It's true.
But does it billow on command? I don't think so.
I don't think helmets are supposed to billow.
Well, who's got the better end of the deal then?
I mean, if you have a hard enough brain fart, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you add a little cape to your helmet to the ears. A little,
A little-
God.
Little butt
A
flap.
helmet cape? Let's go.
Oh my god!
I think that'd be
Wait,
cute.
wait! You could convince me that.
What is there to convince? It's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Sold.
Goofballs.
I'm sorry, my boy. You did what to get that cape?
And I billow the cape dramatically behind me, much like Darth Vader on top of a starfighter in the middle of space. And I say, I helped defeat not defeat, more like relocate 2 hill dragons.
You really are a
Heroically,
hero.
dramatically.
Wow.
Goodness.
Wow.
Just like the old tales.
Yeah, they were pretty ferocious, I'm not gonna lie.
Not as ferocious as you, I take it.
No comment as I billow my cape backwards. And I look wistfully to the west
To the
for no
west.
particular reason.
Pilot Palm is just awestruck, his mouth slightly agape as he stares on and up at you.
Mind you, there's no wind right now. None at all.
No.
He's not questioning it. He just is awestruck.
He's just like, wow, this kid is so heroic. He can billow a cape with no wind
With sheer thought.
with sheer heroicism.
Well, I suppose if you're all relaxing and you've all done so much, I hate to ask any more of you.
Oh,
All good.
No, please do,
What do you
as my
think?
cape billows in the wind.
Oh no.
He kind of like
Counting.
taps his 2 index fingers together for a moment. Well,
Dolly, I'm so sorry I'm about to bankrupt you.
you
I'm
see, I
doing
was
live very
thinking
good.
if if you all ever were able to maybe help an old man out in getting his silly little parts, I was thinking, well, I don't rightly have any specific place I want to fly myself to. I thought maybe I would let you all choose the first place I fly to and take you all there
Aw.
myself.
What?
Oh my gosh.
If I can get
But
this
you
old bird up and
aren't.
running.
Yeah, we can help.
Absolutely.
And it's not
love that.
necessarily something you have to do right now, but if you ever, did, I'd be willing to.
That sounds amazing. Billow, billow, billow. You guys think I'm not? I was not joking about this.
God damn it.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't
I'm
apologize.
sorry, but I'm absolutely not sorry.
Not sorry. Not sorry. I'm trying. Do you know what parts you're missing?
I actually had a box full of some of the last few essentials for the bit I was working on in the engine. If you could reacquire the box, I'm sure that would really have everything I needed.
The box.
Is
I
it the
believe
one
it's
that the
in that.
harpies had?
Yeah, they have a separate. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. It kind of just looks like a toolbox, but it's got like a big old gear on the front of it. Something I put there
Okay.
myself to kind of identify what I was doing.
Interesting.
Did not try to loot the place afterwards, did we?
No, we didn't have time because we didn't talk to them at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, we just ran.
We ran. We ran.
We did. Well, we didn't run. We had something far more important to take care of. I say,
That's
as
true,
my
that's true.
cape billows behind me dramatically.
Fuck's sake.
Oh no.
Is Rin awake yet?
Oh, that's entirely up to you, Rin.
Okay.
Do you want to be awake?
Awake? Yeah, I'll calm down as they're talking.
Okay.
First thing you see is me billowing my cape back in a
Oh my
dramatic fashion.
god.
Oh, Tenzin, that's a really cool cape. Where'd you get it?
Oh my god, thank you. And I
High five.
tell the whole story of how we got it.
Nice.
Oh my
Give me a
God.
gusto check.
Oh, fuck
Oh
yeah,
no.
dude. I'm gonna. I'll try the. I'll try this again.
It's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work well.
No.
Poopy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, poopy. D20. That's 10, 20. 1D20 plus 3.
Plus
10,
3.
20.
8.
Oh.
Slightly more enthusiastically than before.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tenzin tells his story. Oh, Rin died.
Oh.
Rin died, no! But
You
I
took-
billowed my cape dramatically!
And
That's
killed
too
Rin.
much.
Oh my god. My
What did you
billowing cape
myself?
killed Rin! It was too awesome for them to handle.
Oh.
God damn it, Rin.
Rin was trying to walk over it, and your cape started billowing, and they tripped and hit their head. Your
That's how my
reckless
uncle died.
gusto.
My reckless gusto.
It was too much.
It was far too much for Rin. Oh god.
I'm just gonna hold it. Rin's definitely not corpse while this is happening.
Rin just completely disappears. Doesn't even just
No.
deletes out of the world.
Yawns and
No.
falls over. I think they were not done sleeping.
Can't believe they've done this.
Can't believe you've
Can't
done
believe they've
this.
done this.
I was too dramatic with my
fuck.
billowing.
What have you done?
What
He's
did
just-
you
I'm just like,
Fucking so bad.
no! My cape is billowing while I'm on my knees going, no!
I was gonna say you have to be on your knees.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, come on. Yeah.
No, come on. No.
Come on, dramatic.
Rin!
Come on.
You guys have created a monster because you convinced me to get the billowing cape.
That
No!
I know sometimes they're like laptop dice and stuff.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
It just happens.
it just happens.
Figure out whether or not I know my.
That's
Thank
what
you.
I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just can't get it out, and you're able to really help interpret what I mean deep down.
You really know how to bring out our inner emotions,
Yeah.
and I really appreciate that about you.
I don't know, Div. You bring out my inner emotions quite frequently.
You're welcome, dude.
Mm.
I'm just here to help, you know?
Hmm.
You're making it sound like maybe it's not such a good thing.
Oh yeah, no worries. So long of it short, Rin has to step away for a moment. But if they can be back, they will be back.
Nice.
Yeah,
They're being to hand the shell over, Emma.
yeah. There's stuff going on in the background that they got to take care of at the moment, but they will be back.
Uh-oh.
No, it's okay.
I blame Eli.
What?
I don't know. Your cape did billow.
Exactly.
My cape did, but you know what?
Billowed Rin
it could-
death.
It could be my billowing cape.
I think you
It
knocked
definitely
him out.
was.
I
They're
say
gonna
as
have
I
to-
billow my cape.
They're gonna
Oh,
have to
Jesus.
sleep. Have to sleep it off.
Ren, I'm sorry. My billowing was too much. It was too much for me to handle.
Does this mean Rin is just on the floor right now? Just
So you all definitely heard Rin mumble stuff about the cape, and it seemed like they were like just kind of sitting up and getting out of bed. But right as Tenzin started describing the story of how he acquired this cape and what you all did to accomplish this, Rin just immediately passed out and was hard snoring right back into their pillow.
I'm very concerned and billowing my cape.
Oh no.
Concerns billowly.
Concerns billowedly.
Oh no.
Billows concernedly.
Billows concernedly. There we go.
There we go. We
Does
found
that
it.
mean-
We found it.
Does that mean I can just put the shell next to Rin and then leave?
Yeah, you
Put
absolutely
in
could.
their hands. Put in their pocket.
Yeah. Just gonna stick it on Rin's forehead and leave.
That's what I would do.
Oh, forehead. Nice.
Yeah.
Like this is the first thing you're gonna hear or notice when you
You
wake up.
just register. Like you become a unicorn in your sleep.
Can't believe I billowed too hard. I'm so sorry, Rin.
Oh, shit.
Billowed
Quite all right.
Rin back
Careful.
to sleep.
I'm sure
You
it's
can't
not your
sleep.
fault.
It just gently brushed them in the face like ASMR and just enough to make them really
Punch him.
sleepy.
Sleepy on it.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, to whom of you does that large cat outside belong to?
A large cat?
What?
There's a large feline outside sleeping in between the two hangars. I presumed it was one of yours.
No.
Oh,
Is it Emerson?
Is it? No, but he said it was a big cat. Emerson's not a big cat.
so you're saying he has a name?
Potentially.
Was it
We
Emerson?
don't know.
Maybe.
What color is this cat?
Oh, goodness. Oh, you're asking an old man too many questions. It's big.
I see.
Very
Emerson was a regular
descriptive.
house cat.
Oh, this is not regular.
It's
Okay.
not. It's not Emerson. I say
Is
as my
it-
cloak billows behind me.
It's what's that guy's name? What?
I'm sorry.
We met a cat guy, and they don't.
The cat guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
from the bar?
Yeah. I doubt it, but like,
There was
We
a cat
go
guy at
check
the
it
bar.
out?
Yeah, there was a cat
Yes.
guy at the bar.
we fed the
I
guy
bribed him
treats.
to let us. Yeah, I bribed him with treats so that we could go talk to
That's
Eli's
right.
new boss.
Yeah.
New boss.
Oh, I don't remember. I guess as Tenzin says, and he billows dejectedly.
Oh.
Billows
Well,
dejectedly.
He billows
remember
dejectedly.
better.
We go check it out.
I suppose we should.
Yes, let's go
We
check out the
probably
pet
should.
cat. That sounds great.
We might get to pet a cat. The victory if I've ever heard of one.
Do still have some cat treats.
We've got plenty of cat treats,
So you've got like a million of them.
and it's still not enough.
Um, as you all, I'm assuming all of you walk outside, and you kind of peer down kind of a wider sort of alleyway between the two different hangar buildings, and sure enough, there appears to be a large, furry mound kind of blocking the way halfway down the alleyway, and it just slowly is kind of like lifting and lowering and lifting. And you hear this soft but deep, like echoing rumble just constantly
Oh.
rolling from down the down between the two buildings.
Well, it's not
Yes.
dead.
You think?
No. Look
Well,
at the
I don't know,
kitten.
Elias. As I say, as my cape billows behind me dramatically.
Stop billowing, you fucking cape. You're gonna knock some.
I'll never stop billowing over my cold, dead body.
The kitten.
So are we gonna go
That's
pet the cat?
That's a big kitty.
Oh, cute.
Elias, are you going to go pet the cat? Is that what you said?
I was asking if someone to go pet the cat,
I will. I'll pet the cat.
and you go do
I love cat. Tenzin loves cats.
Aw.
that. Me too, but I'm not gonna disturb a random cat.
Seeing a big house cat is everything Tenzin could have wished for in the moment.
Plus, I'm
Aw.
gonna follow
Thank you,
behind
Spiff
Tenzin
Mode.
then.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank
Can I
you.
just get some treats out and just
Treats out.
yeah, I'm gonna just keep some treats in my hand, see if the smell wakes up the kitten.
Sure. Are you
This might
approaching
not
the
even
cat
be
a little more
cat.
closely when you're doing so?
I'm approaching but slowly.
Okay.
I don't wanna stir the kitten. The sleeping kitten.
Tenzin, are you're joining?
I am joining. I'm going for under the chin scritches while my cape billows dramatically
God.
behind me.
What if this isn't even a cat, dude?
As
It's a big look at it.
you
It's a big
do
cat.
so,
Oh, that is a big cat.
Aw.
It's adorable. I would like to pet that.
I want to scritch it under the chin. Deserves head scritches.
However, I'm gonna wait for it to wake up before I decide to pet it because I might disturb it and make it panic, and I don't want that.
uh,
Look at it. I'm gonna cry. Not really.
It's really fucking cute.
bark.
Bork, bork. Oh wait. Oh my god, I have an emote for this. For
You
this
have an emote
exact
for this?
thing. I have an emote for this exact thing. Hold up. Look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Aw.
goodness. Oh, you're
Aw.
really
Wow,
Little
that's cute.
Little eepy kitty.
That's cute.
Kitten.
Its nose does seem to start like kind of ruffling and twitching as though it's picking up something in the air.
Yes.
And Tenzin,
Yes.
as you kind of reach under it and start feeling the fluff under its chin and petting it, you can kind of feel its jaw underneath all the fur. It moves in kind of a quicker and unexpected fashion. And with having rolled a 13, it has now wrapped its front paw around Tenzin, pulling him horizontally up against its chest, and is just kind of wound up there, just holding Tenzin in a tight embrace.
No one help me.
You're
No one
Lucky
better help me,
bitch.
I swear to God.
you're his kitten.
Wait, is my cloak still billowing?
It billows at will, so you tell me.
Then yes.
When you're restrained.
It is.
You can just see the little corner of it
I
just
was gonna
flapping.
say less than half of it seems to be kind of flipping. Thank you both.
This is the greatest day of Tenzin's life.
Tenzin wouldn't know this, but Div would. This feels like a. You know what? No, Tenzin, you would recognize this. While in its embrace, this feels like a full-on fuzzy, warm massage chair. It is just
Oh my
rumbling and vibrating constantly.
Oh my god.
You can tell though to get out of this grasp will take some effort. There's a lot of strength behind this limb.
Oh, don't.
Who says I'm gonna try to make that effort? This is the happiest Tenzin has ever been since his 10th birthday.
Oh, don't tell that
He
to
was
Miss
fu-
Lindley.
I know. Hello.
Other
Dr.
than with Miss
Gravity,
Lindley,
it's
but,
good
like,
seeing
I
you,
feel
my
like she would
friend.
understand. I
Hope
feel
you're
like
having a
she's
lot of
gonna-
fun.
I'm good. My next letter to Miss Lindley is gonna specifically talk. Forget everything else. It's gonna talk about this
Forgetting.
moment right here and the billowing cape.
You're gonna scratch off
Thanks,
the rest of your
Iggy.
letter and
Thanks
gonna
for
be
the
like,
tea.
"No,
I actually
no,
need to get
no,
myself
no,
something to
no,
drink.
Everything with like Goro and Goomber, and then it's just gonna be one X. Like I was hugged by a ginormous cat.
Yeah,
Hugged
that
by a
makes sense.
ginormous cat. How ginormous was this cat?
It was way big, and my cape billowed excitedly the whole time.
That feels like
Another.
Like an art
It's like I'm not being hurt,
It's
right?
your,
Like
it's your new toy. Your billing
No.
cape is your new toy. You just got.
basic. Yeah. So if I'm not being hurt, I should.
You've essentially been
Tenzin's
grappled.
like Tenzin's chill about it.
Actually, Tenzin and Doll, both of you, if you could roll me a history check.
I would love to roll you a history check.
And
Right now.
let me see.
+2. Please.
My
Yeah.
history is probably not that high as a +1. Roll.
Oh my God.
1d20 +1. I got a 19.
Okay. Doll, this is probably one of
Wait.
the largest and cutest and most cuddly cats you have ever seen.
Oh, I want it.
Tenzin,
I want the kid.
from your studies, this
Yeah.
is probably the first time you've seen what you have read about in some scriptures. This would be an Obojima mountain cat.
Oh,
I just go, guys. This is a Obojima mountain cat. They're so rare. Oh my gosh. What's it doing here in the city? This is crazy. I'm so happy right now.
Know where they're usually from? Should they be around here?
The
mountains?
mountains.
No, I know, but like nearby.
Oh,
The
no.
mountains?
They should definitely be near Mount Ouroboros.
Okay.
But
How
for
far
some
are they?
reason it's here, and I've never been happier. Other
Oh.
than that one date with Miss Lindley.
Aw.
Wink.
I love that
My
this
cat-
became the second.
Yeah, this is the second happiest thing that he's ever experienced.
wow, your life must be really sad.
Yes.
Yes.
Says Elias
almost
with
as
a
bad as that attitude. That was so mean.
We do.
Okay,
I mean, is it
Elias
lost?
is just
it
projecting.
exhausted?
And Tenzin forgives, and billows his cape forgivingly.
Givingly.
Okay, I'd like to ignore pet the cat. I don't care anymore. I'm petting it.
I'm gonna put the treats right next to the kitten's face.
um,
Slowly.
Yeah. As Elias and Doll approach, it definitely can smell the treats in your hand. You see a lot more activity and scrunkling and shifting in the cat's nose as you start to put them down. And it doesn't even open an eye. It just kind of like tilts its head a little bit and scoops up all of the treats in one tongue lapping
Yes.
scoop.
Yes.
Yes, I
cute.
scritch its chin.
As it starts chewing and eating the treats and you scritch its chin, another paw kind of scoots out from underneath it, and it grabs Tenzin now with both arms and pulls him slightly tighter against its chest.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
Tenzin, you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. I'm just like, oh, I'm still having a great time, but I'm starting to get nervous.
So cute.
But it's so cute, Tenzin.
But it is, it hurts a little bit, a little bit hurt.
Elias, where are you petting the Obojima mountain cat?
I would like to pet the paws. I would like to see the toe beans, please.
The toe beans.
Guess who's touching the toe beans? Me.
As you start petting its toes, I'm assuming you're petting its rear feet, paws?
You know what? Sure.
Front paws, rear
Okay.
paws.
As you start petting them, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna get kicked in the face.
Yeah, you are. Sorry.
Move, Discord, for God's sake. There we go.
And bear with me, I'm pulling something up
It's an 18.
myself.
Oh, nice.
There's a bear
Okay.
with you?
Yeah, bear with me.
There's
Bear.
a bear.
There's a bear. Guys,
I'm
he's being
bearing-
held hostage by a sentient bear.
Oh god.
Bear with me. I'm blinking twice.
Oh no.
Bear with you?
Bear. Aw.
Bear's
No,
in
I
here.
was gonna say Bear Bear's in there.
Oh, I wish I could see Bear right now. He's so cute. He's laying on the bed and he's got his head on one of his hind legs that's just sticking straight out.
Oh, I want to get a cat.
Whoa.
He's so fucking cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sleeping moronically. Oh.
That's what I do every day.
Hi, Bubs.
What I
Hi,
was
Bubs.
gonna
You're
say.
cute too. Yeah, you're a handsome boy too.
You're so lucky it had to roll at disadvantage.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
I probably am.
Oh my
Oh, God.
goodness.
Jesus.
Oh my.
2020 plus 6?
Yeah,
I almost got taken the fuck out.
and that was with a little
Oh.
bit of
2d20 plus 6. Oh my god.
nerfage, believe it or not.
Oh my god.
No way, dude. Is this thing a great spirit or something? Like, good lord.
It
Why
is
are there
considered
disadvantages?
a
Because it's sleeping?
huge beast. So this cat, you remember how before I was talking about like the hill dragons are larger than horses and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This mountain cat is slightly larger than the wagon that the horses would pull.
Oh, that's a big kitty.
It is legitimately, it is huge.
There's
But
no way.
it's so cute. It's so little. Look at the little sleepy face. I'm gonna get more treats out.
This is gonna be what
Just
wipes the party.
bothering
I
this
swear to God.
thing.
I just wanna
Um,
pet
I'm
the
gonna put more
kitty.
treats next to his face.
You're so sweet. Yeah, Elias, as you do pet its rear paws, it kind of like lifts its paw a little closer to its belly and then shoots out a quick like reactive kick. Luckily you're able to kind of like prance over it, 1 foot over the other, and dodge it before it kind of relaxes again. And same thing with the treats. As you start setting the treats down in the same spot, you hear the purring grow slightly louder. Tenzin, can you
Purr.
give me a strength check?
What am I checking for?
Whether or not, now that you know it's kind of tensing up and kind of hugging you tighter, if you can kind of counter flex, it may not crush you as much as it did before.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go.
But it's so cute.
Oof, that is a
Oh.
7.
Okay, hang on.
Do you have any?
That doesn't
any
mean anything.
pluses?
Well, So it does scoop up the food, and it does so with the same sleepy face, no eyes open, purring sweetly.
Oh.
Kind of tilts its head down. And this time it kind of opens its mouth and just grabs it all in its mouth and starts chewing it all in one side of its cheek, purring. The purring is loud. Even people apart from Tenzin, you can feel like the purring, almost like in your
Vibration.
belly.
So
Uh,
I have a thing.
Okay.
Not like a spell or anything. I have a bit of knowledge. Cats purr to heal. Does their purring heal me at all?
Impeccable logic.
He asks with his cape billowing.
With this capability.
it could, but as you contemplate as to whether or not this cat might heal you, given that strength check, you do take one more point of damage.
Oh balls.
Um,
Okay, I might need a little
Well-
help, please.
Is the cat injured? Can I do a perception? Can I see if I see any injuries? Because he's far away
Yeah.
from home. He's probably exhausted because he's sleeping and not waking up. Cats usually are very like, if you are around them, they might wake up.
you can try and inspect it.
Okay. I might need help with this because what's my
That would be
investigation
your.
or perception?
If you're looking specifically for something, I would say that would be investigation.
Okay, I am looking to see if the kitten is injured in any way. I have a +4 on investigation.
Very nice. Very nice.
20, dirty 20.
Let's go.
Doll, as you are kind of looking around at it, you don't notice anything at first, but as you walk around towards the back side of it, you do notice a patch of fur on its rear, kind of near its thigh, somewhere right between where its thigh and like it's the base of its tail starts. There's a patch of fur that's missing, and it looks like
Oh,
there's
no.
a bit of kind of like a surface wound there.
Oh no.
Oh, your poor baby.
I think we need to get him back home. He
I
might
think
have...
you should maybe get me out of here, please. It hurts
I mean,
a little bit.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Sorry.
So, how do we wake up the
It's
kitty?
not about you,
My
it's about the
cape
cat, buddy.
billows painfully.
My game billows painfully.
My God.
Yeah, the cat just seems content in laying there. It does appear that it has laid in such a way that it's not laying on the wound at all. And Tenzin, you do feel a little bit of release in its paws. It's not holding you as tightly, as though it might kind of be relaxing a bit more.
Push came to shove, I was gonna cast bubble lift on myself.
That'd be funny.
That would be.
It would just bat me around. Oh no.
Oh, it
The
would.
bubble becomes the bubble.
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
like cat plus bubble. Are you kidding me? Do it.
No.
This becomes the
Here's
cat
that bubble
toy.
right away.
He was Tenzin.
He was Tenzin, now he's not. He's dead. Goodbye.
But yeah, Elias, you're also witnessing all of this. It appears that the affection and the food and everything stirred it a little bit, and it kind of pulled and hugged Tenzin a bit tighter. But as time
tell the goods
passes, it
about the
seems to be
injury.
relaxing a little bit.
Guys, my rib aches.
Doll has just voiced to all of you that they did find a bit of a wound on its backside.
Can I use cure wounds on the cat?
You can, absolutely.
Yeah, I'd like to use cure wounds on the cat.
How much are you going to expend?
God, no, we don't know how much it needs healing.
Cure wounds, I think, is a 1d4 plus whatever.
Cure wounds
1d6?
is
Didn't
Cure
you use
wounds.
a higher level one? Because it's a big cat. It's probably got a lot of health.
Cure wounds is actually surprisingly pretty good. It's a first level spell that says 2d8 plus 4.
Oh shit, I was way off. 2d8. Damn.
yeah. Yeah, I'll use that and see if it blew up.
Why don't you go ahead and give me the 2d8?
Oh,
An 8 and a 7. Very nice.
Let's go.
and then there'd be the
Nice.
+4 that's
And
there,
the
which will
plus
make it-
4.
Yeah.
Altogether, that would be 19.
19.
Goddamn.
Elias, as you hold your hand out to heal it, you kind of feel the same energies and magics that you previously called upon flow through you once more, kind of deeper within and then through your arm. And with your palm out and fingers outstretched, this magic just radiates forth, and in a warm glow, you see the wound begin to almost just erase, like ink on a dry erase board, just kind of returning to a cleaner state. And as it narrows and encompasses and becomes smaller and smaller, there's one spot, one darker spot in the center that doesn't fully heal up. And out from the center of it pops what looks like this small, almost blackened little tentacle that kind of
Oh.
wriggles and writhes really quickly and then pops out and
shit.
lands on the ground.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Kill that. Kill that.
Step on it. Step on it.
How
big is it? How
Healing
big?
it. Do something.
Can I take a jar and like put it over the black wiggly thing?
You may certainly try.
Okay, I'd like to take a jar and put it over the black wiggly thing.
Okay. It is, after it hit the ground, it kind of hits with this kind of like wet, splatty thud. Like it's got some
Ooh.
weight to it, but it's a very wet kind of a weight. And it appears to be, as soon as it lands on the ground, it starts wiggling forth, and it's going for the nearest person to them. Elias, it's actually
God.
kind of shifting closer to your toes.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'd like to move my toes away from that helm.
And Carmilla, if you would, this is definitely going to be, I would consider this kind of a dexterity check to see if you can't get
Okay.
it while it's moving.
Something tells me this is the bad stuff Granny was on about earlier.
Ah, damn, I don't have that working.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
No, it's okay. I can't find the link in Mix It Up to put on stream.
Oh, gotcha.
Oof.
You're like, it's rolling, just not on stream.
Oh
The
shit.
rolls are happening.
Well, I got a 20.
Oh,
Let's go.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah. Just as Elias lifts his foot, it kind of like coils up, and it looks like it's about to kind of like make a lunge. And Carmilla's able to put the jar down over it. It's just kind of like dink against the glass on the inside.
Ew.
Nice.
Are you leaving it there, or are you going to kind of contain it in
tap
the
it.
jar? Okay.
You're like, trap it, put it in my pocket.
You never know when it might go into something that, could be edible.
I don't think that thing is edible.
Could
Not
be.
with that attitude, it's not. You're
Um,
welcome.
We can.
After-
I
It might be
sincerely doubt it.
poisonous. We don't know.
as
Well,
all
even
of this
poison's
does
got its
happen,
uses.
for
Tenzin,
sure.
you feel it kind of release you.
Oh.
Its arms sort of
I-
just relax.
I reluctantly, but definitely need to move away, out of reach of its paws. My cape billowing dejectedly again. With a
Oh.
flourish,
Toy.
really. I bring my hand around and it flourishes in like a semicircle kind of billow to make it dramatic, like I meant to do it, but really I'm kind of sad, even though it did hurt me.
Aw. But it's a kitten.
It was just cuddling, that's all.
Yeah, but it did hurt my ribs. My ribs are bruised.
It's
No,
you'll
no,
be
No,
fine.
it's on
It's
strength.
fine.
You'll be okay.
I will, but I'm still, still hurt, still sad though.
Aw. Carmilla, what are you doing with the jar currently?
I'm observing it. I'd like to make an investigation check, but I don't want to interrupt anybody or anything.
No, you're quite all right. Are you investigating for anything in particular?
Yeah, I want to know what the fuck this is. Do I know anything? Like, have I seen anything like this in my 56 years?
50.
Roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay. Unfortunately, I think
You
I've
know-
got
I would say, yeah,
That
go
about-
ahead and roll me investigation. Yeah.
Okay.
-1.
Yeah. Oh wait, I
Hello?
can't do it in stream. Minimize stream. There we go. Got 12.
12. Not terrible.
You got a 12? You're not sure that this is anything you've really ever seen in your history in Obojima. There's nothing really that's ever been written about something quite like this. However, this does kind of ring familiar bells more recently. It's a little different because it was different lighting at the time, and the air in the room and the container it was in was all very
Oh.
different. But this looks suspiciously similar, though perhaps more lively than what was at the shop that Tenzin made sure was burned.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
is it similar to the thing at Miss Yuzu's?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's scary.
It does appear to be a smaller amount, but it appears to be more lively. And
Okay,
while
we
you're
need to kill
holding
it.
you do notice that like it keeps trying to like lunge and tink at the parts of the jar where you're holding it, where your hands are specifically.
Hmm.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
like
we
that.
need to kill it.
We need to kill. Or
It
we can
needs
chuck it
to
at
die.
somebody if it needs to.
No, that's just going to make it worse. Infecting our enemies with the bad thing is going to spread the bad thing.
That's surprisingly accurate from Elias.
I'm shocked.
Shock horror.
Are you feeling okay, Elias? Do you have a fever right now? I asked concernedly, my cape billowing behind me.
My Kate billowing doctorly.
My cape billowing medically behind me.
Medicinally.
Medicinally.
I am perfectly fine. Well, as fine as I normally am.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna keep hold of it for now, but
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna make sure that lid is nice and tight,
Sealed shut.
and it's like in a mason jar.
Gotcha. So it's like it's one of those jars that has like the metal lid on top, and then you kind of screw something over the
Yeah.
metal. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm gonna make sure that shit is very secure.
locked tight.
Um,
What are we gonna do with the kitten?
Now that thing is out, is the cat's leg looking better, or is it still kind of wounded where that thing left?
when you look back where the wound was, it does appear that the wound is completely healed. The fur is still
Mhm.
missing in that patch, but the wound is gone.
Let's go. Oh, I saved the cat.
You did. Thank you.
I'm really
Elias.
proud of you.
Oh,
It's good stuff.
I'm gonna make sure that Carmela tells you that. I am so proud of you for doing what you did with that cat just there.
That was really
No.
cool.
No.
Too much attention.
Cape
Yeah, Elias
billows.
is dipping out. He's hiding behind the cat now. Like no.
Oh, careful! It's
Fine,
gonna
but I'm
hug
so
you.
proud of you.
Careful.
I'll take that hug over this.
It's gonna hurt.
I'll take that.
The cat itself doesn't really seem to stir too much. It is content. The purring has softened significantly. But it appears to be just resting and in a deep slumber.
Aw. Must have been enough fight or something. It's probably
Yeah,
really
so
tired.
now what? Also, Elias is just like absentmindedly like scratching it behind the ear as he's talking.
just absent-minded. Just.
Not thought
Yeah,
behind
you
it, just
gotta-
scratch.
I mean, it's a cat, so it should find its way back home. But
We could be home.
We could be.
we could be.
We could
Oh my
adopt
god, are
a
we gonna
giant
adopt
cat.
a pet?
Are we
Yes,
gonna
we are.
adopt a kitten?
Are we
I wanna
adopting this
adopt a
cat?
kitten.
We gotta get him to follow us if we're gonna adopt him. More cat treats.
I need to level so I can speak with animals.
I know. I was just thinking about
That'd be
that.
really
I'm
fun.
like, man,
It's
What if it
Corbin
talks?
time.
Coffee time. Oh no.
As my cape billows corbinly.
Corbin Lee. I'm so done.
I just want to say we've been live for like 52 minutes and there's been 22 billowing references.
I told you every interaction is gonna have it. I'm sorry.
I'm keeping count. I'm keeping count.
I'm so
No.
sorry.
We're gonna have like
gonna start
different
hunting
billow
you.
milestones.
We're gonna have to like create a GoFundMe.
Today is Tenzin's 1000th billow.
Oh, God.
The entire time, all I say is billow.
What his 111th billow?
Oh my god.
111th
Welcome,
billow.
it's my 111th billow birthday.
Your cape is now sentient, clearly.
I mean, basically.
That's a really nice cape. Yeah, what he
Oh,
said.
Take a shot at the word billows. Dude, if people were doing that, they'd be dead already.
Goomba, my friend. Well, our
I really
friend,
like your
collectively.
cape.
Brr.
Where can I get me one of those? Goober says from the other end of the alleyway from where you guys came from, hopping off of this bicycle that he has his parrot in the front basket of.
That's
Well,
so
you'd have
wholesome.
to get you have to go to a pretty highly skilled enchanter, I say, as my cape billows dramatically behind me, much like Batman on a rooftop.
Sure.
You know what? I'm gonna rename it. Give me a billow check.
A billow check?
Give me a billow check.
I have to do a billow check?
It's the same as Gusto.
Yep,
We're
that's
renaming
what
it.
you get. That's what you get.
Oh man.
It's not. It's less of a check, and
I
it's
like
more
it.
like how
I
good
like
is
it,
this
Corinne.
billow?
I like it. I like
It's a
it.
pretty damn good billow. Do I add anything? Charisma or
Oh,
something?
charisma all the way.
17.
Oh, wow.
It was in fact, this is probably your best billow you have done yet. After you tell him that you'd have to get a damn skilled enchanter to get something of this quality. And Goomber, for the first time, seems almost taken aback.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
He
Aw.
reaches back behind him and kind of puts his hand behind his parakeet and just says, You seeing this? We gotta get ourselves one of those.
I'd highly recommend it as my cape continues to billow the same.
It'd be good for investigative
continuation.
purposes, of course.
It would go great for your brand.
Yeah. We have a brand.
for your detective agency.
Oh, I just work for the AHA.
What? Trust me, your reputation would go through the roof.
That
Billow, billow,
is
billow.
actually why I'm here. I came to let you all know that the children that you saved, they have been, the AHA has officially taken them in. Paperwork and everything's all
nice.
been filed away, but the AHA is going to school and tutor them, and hopefully they become fine Obojiman citizens.
I have nothing
Great.
but confidence. Billow, billow, billow.
I really wanted to personally come out here and thank all of you. You guys have done well. Frankly, you've done my job for me, and as both embarrassed and proud of I am of that fact, the AHA actually brought this gift. They wanted me to give this to you totally from them and not from anyone else who's grateful. Just
Aw.
from them.
Totally.
And he kind of reaches into the inseam of his coat and pulls out this kind of longer looking, almost like elongated wallet of a leather pouch. But on the front of it, it has a little seal um, kind of embroidered into the leather that has the sigil of the Postal Brigade.
Why
Oh.
not? It's happening.
This is something that that I've actually been using with the AHA. They're very exclusive items. We have to get them enchanted by one of the coven. It's how I end up picking up a lot of my services with them, despite distance. You'll have to attune to it, but if you have anybody's designated name written on a letter, and you place that letter in this wallet, it'll deliver to them overnight. And if you
Ooh.
just you gotta take the little ribbon that's on the inside and pull the red ribbon out, and it'll deliver. But if you tuck the ribbon back in and there's no contents inside, if you have any letters designated to anybody attuned to it, then you'll receive the letters in this pouch.
Ooh. There you go,
Oh,
Tenson.
That's helpful.
really? Me? I take it uh
Send your
from Goomber,
letter.
and my cape billows with excitement. Think of all the letters I'm gonna send Miss Lindley.
Really, you really got to teach me how to do that,
As soon as you get a cape, I will. I promise. It's
man.
awesome.
Do you think they make like trench coats that do that?
That'd be cool as hell.
You could probably
That
get
would
a
be
cape
cool.
and turn it into a trench coat.
All right, I know what we're doing, little guy. He says, turning and looking at his parrot.
Oh.
Can't wait to see it. My cape billows dramatically, but also very manly behind me.
The
Hey,
go ahead.
Goomberg, do you know? Have you seen these cats before? Do you know anything about?
Oh yeah, no,
This?
I've seen plenty of cats like it. I don't know if I've seen this one in particular, but I've definitely seen him before.
They safe here?
He kind of glances around and shrugs.
Around this
Probably.
area? That's fair.
I mean, you guys
Trying to
took care of the
decide
only
if we
riffraff
should
that
help
I know
him.
about.
Fair.
Nice.
We still need to go back to figure out that box.
It's
Huh?
true.
There was a box.
I don't know. It's what she said. I'm just agreeing.
I have the memory of a goldfish. What's happening?
Don't we have to go back for Grandpa for
Oh,
Tenson's grandpa's
oh,
box?
Oh, right. The harpies have it. Sorry. His toolbox. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely
So
gonna
many
get
things.
distracted eating a baguette.
Kitten.
We're back wet.
I do out of character here, I do want to say, I'm not sure how much of this I want to dive too deeply into without Rin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Um, at the moment,
Magic moment.
this magic moment.
Thank you.
It's all good. Hard to forget when we have so many of them. Yeah.
I mean, shopping. We could buy stuff for Rin. I don't know what Rin would want.
Yeah, we could buy stuff for Ren.
You could, but I know Rin has been really looking forward to the shopping.
True.
That's
Yeah.
true. True.
How are we gonna do them? You gonna have a
Um,
spa day?
do you? I don't know. I actually don't believe there are any spas in Yadama.
Damn. Why are we here, man?
Why are
Well,
we-
To find Miss Lonely's sister.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
yes, that.
Yeah.
So many
Yeah.
things.
My
We have a
goodness.
kitten. We have a kitten. We have a box.
You guys actually, I believe you
Is
picked
Link
up
free?
you guys did get some info on a potential lead for that. I think actually on the first day you came to town. You've just been
Yeah, from Miss Yuzu. I have it written down.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Check
We got
specs.
so
No.
you've
swept
just
up in
been
all of the other
really
things.
nice travelers since then. Very
Let's
helpful
see.
to the town of Yadaman.
Fish Head Village.
Yes, I believe that is correct, Doll. That is where she
I like
said that she
fish.
went with the
I like fish. Like a true
Fish are tasty.
Australian.
What the fuck?
Imagine if the billowing cape never actually billowed. Tenzin's just really gassy.
Man,
mean,
that
he
was
did-
going to be my big reveal at the end of the campaign.
It was going to be character development that he finally said it himself.
God damn it. We were gonna make fun of him for it.
Linfrey took Ranger to Fish Head Village, yeah, beyond Mount Ouroboros. Okay, I was trying to find it in my notes.
Actually, it's
Finally
funny
found it.
Corbin says that. Didn't Tenzin like gas out Rin in a hotel?
100%.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
after I
Yeah.
ate a certain food. It doesn't listen. Come on,
Listen.
It's
Listen.
canon. It happened.
Yeah,
it was one night. It was the one night.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
gonna make
think
fun of you
Rin's-
for it for the rest of eternity. That's our job.
No, come
Rin
on.
hasn't bunked with you since then, so you know.
No, they did once, I think.
Oh,
Poor
Think.
thing.
I've actually been using magic to make sure that my farts don't smell, though.
I say that I've slept next to you, haven't I?
Yeah, see,
After
and you
having
didn't
to
die,
check.
did you?
Damn it.
Successful check. That's the way.
Elias, due to previous history, you've unaware, you have a nerfed sense of smell.
That's fair.
Idiot. Kidding.
So if
Wow,
it's
okay.
further, if Fish Head
Sorry.
Village is further beyond Mount, is the
That's where we
kitten
should
also
get
needing-
Pappy to fly us.
Yeah, that'd
Oh.
be cool.
That or a hot
Cool.
spring village. Wink, wink.
Or
Wink, wink,
we
nudge,
I do
nudge.
mount
believe the hot
kitten.
springs are in a similar direction.
Let's fucking
Oh.
go.
We can mount the kitten and take him home, and he can take us there.
But will he fit on the plane?
I mean,
I said mount the kitten.
I
I know a
assumed
guy who
mount the kitten on the plane. My
cat.
bad.
No.
No, I think Doll wants to just the party to hop on like it's a cat bus and
That's
I know, poor
first
kitten.
of all,
Only
Dick
me.
loves
I
the idea. But that's if the cat even lets us.
I know,
Yeah,
I
this is
know. I
true.
just want to. I just want the kitten.
I say as my cape flaps discouragingly but hopeful.
I really hope this cat just wakes up and like loves Doll or somebody else in the party and just follows us because of that.
yeah.
That would be amazing. I'm gonna put more treats next to his face.
They just like imprint on somebody in the party, like,
That's what
Would've
I'm
rubbed
trying to
that
do with
belly.
my treats.
Yeah,
That's what
mother
I'm trying to
required.
do.
I want to rub the belly, but I know that's a death zone, so I'm not.
That's
gonna
a
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
death zone. Don't
I
do
think you'd
that.
lose your hand, dude.
I'd lose my life.
Yeah, all I want to reference is the one roll that happened to miss Eli. That's all I'm gonna
That's-
say.
yeah.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say.
Yeah. The one roll nerfed.
You survived.
Was almost
I
an
coulda
unnatural
died.
21. Actually, that's a good question. What would have happened there?
Oh god, I don't know.
Oh, you're fine. It would have just been
50 billion damage.
2d8 plus 4,
Oh,
Jesus.
and that's
saved it.
yeah.
Was it a disadvantage because it's sleeping?
Yes,
My
Okay.
god.
because it wasn't actually
Okay.
like trying to kick Elias. It was more just kind of like an instinctive sleepy reaction.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But no, there was definitely strong chances of Elias dying right there.
Oh.
You know what?
You got.
I would have gone out.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. 2d8 plus 4. Yeah, actually, realistically, that could have dropped you below 0 if it hit even just
Oh
a
my
few
God.
points, because you have 17. No, you would have hit 21. So it could
Oh,
have dropped you to 1 point.
unconscious.
You guys might have had to tell my brother I was killed by a giant cat.
I would have been right there. What do you mean?
I do have
Also-
I do have spare the dying. So.
Forget what that does.
It stabilizes the dying person.
Nice.
They have like 1 HP.
Yeah. Creature within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead, the creature becomes stable.
Nice.
Last
Elias gets
resort.
kicked again while they're laying
Again.
down.
Oh god.
Fucking got him, dude.
But I gave him treats. I gave him more treats.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
they
my
love
kid.
you.
They can sense the evilness within Elias.
Oh no.
My thing. I'm gonna even. All I've done is sit here, pet it, and eat a baguette. I healed that thing.
That
You
is
did.
true.
That
You did.
thing.
You actually
That thing.
it was only
Kitty
because
butt.
you healed it so strongly that you were able to discover the infection within it.
Mm.
If it had been more of a minor heal, it would have healed partially, and then the wound would have reopened over time.
Oh.
My god, I saved this
Aw.
cat's life.
But
I'm
the
glad
cat
you
doesn't
did.
know that. Yeah, me too. I guess it just needs to rest and heal, and
So, with my knowledge of mountain cats, do I know that it probably needs to sleep like 16 hours a day?
It is actually a common joke that these cats are known for good conversation, because anybody who says that they had that you're as good as conversation with a mountain cat is basically saying that you don't talk much.
Oh.
Damn.
It's sort of a turn of phrase of like, you are non-verbal, non-committed to conversation, you're a bad conversationalist, you don't have much to say.
Well, damn.
My god, it's me.
You never shut up. What are you
I'm just
talking
gonna-
about?
I'm so
Oh.
sorry. Elias,
Fucking
you
got him,
are
dude.
you are a chatterbox in the most delightful of
Oh.
ways.
Oh.
Absolutely
So what do we want to do?
destroyed.
I'm gonna be real. I
That
don't
was
know
funny.
what we can do at this moment in time.
Is
Yeah.
it like a temporary BRB or
I don't
We
believe
don't-
so.
No.
Gotcha.
I think it's a
Considering the
BRB.
circumstances.
It's a
It's a
BRB in which we
family
don't know when they're
emergency.
coming back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like
Gotcha.
a big emergency.
Oh, I hope everybody's okay. I mean, I don't mind like postponing it until she can be with us, because like I would feel bad if we tried to do anything without her.
Yeah, like, and it'd be one thing if we planned it and they said it, everything's fine and everything, but I will say there is, for what is available for you guys to do right now in the terms of progression for anything that you know currently, what is coming up will lead to important things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's vital that she's here. Okay.
Yeah, like, and I was gonna say, like, the shopping trip could be fun, but that was something that Ms. J like made very clear, even to me, that they thought would be
Right.
really nice.
Yeah, 100%.
So
And I would feel bad doing it without her.
right, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's all good. So I hate to say it, but I think we might put a pause on the current session just due to unexpected circumstance.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Aw.
Oh,
More dinosaurs?
That's fair.
you guys want to play V Rising?
I would love to play V Rising, dude. Listen,
so
the
would I,
temporary
but I
server is
can't.
up.
It is
It's gonna get wiped when the new update comes out, but you can play it right now, technically.
yeah, because technically the way V Rising does their updates, if you make a server right now, you can play on it. But when the new content comes out, in order to play with the new content, it has to be on a brand new server that has that content. The old server can't just add the new content on top of
Yeah.
it.
Yep. So if you want, you totally can, but it's all gonna get wiped on Monday.
I'm just trying to come up with, since we're still on stream.
Oh,
Come
no,
up with
we're all good. This
whatever.
is, when it comes to this is an Obojima stream. This is a D&D stream. And if we're taking a pause on that, we'll just shuffle on out of here. Don't you worry about that.
What if? Hear me out. Dream Carnival Round 2.
Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Okay, never mind. People have things about that. Okay, never mind.
The cat wakes up, knocks everybody unconscious, and we go back to
Damn.
the carnival.
What the fuck are we supposed to do? I'd suggest